Single moms and immigrant women are often hit the hardest in tough economic times and yet still have a hard time asking for help. I met two remarkable women, Natasja and Carmen, who went through the Momentum program and through the process of learning to give and receive, found the treasure of community and friendship. Starting your own business is an arduous process and it can at times become discouraging. That's when it becomes necessary to learn how to receive and that there's no shame in admitting you need a helping hand.
Before Momentum, I always relied on myself. I was, a woman on an island. It was very hard for me to reach out. I only depended on myself for, almost everything. I bought this house on my own, worked 12, 15 hours, and I just relied on myself. And Momentum has taught me that I don't have to be alone, that, there's help out there and that it's okay to ask for help. I thought of starting before and after school care, and that's when I went to Momentum, and that's where my journey began.
Natasja was looking for a way to give back, to pay it forward, so to speak, and used her skills and talent to help Carmen in a very practical way.
When I was laid off from my job and found out about Momentum, I thought, well, if I could do anything during the day to spend my time, what would I do? And I wanted to organize people's spaces. Organizing is relatively a new industry, and there was a show on for a while called Neat that showed a professional organizer, and I really related to it, and I always jokingly say I love creating order out of chaos. But I believe and I know firsthand how people's environments can affect them. I just had this feeling and the sense of knowing that I wanted to give back to Momentum any way I could. So the first way I started giving back was being part of the panel, speaking to past participants. At the time, I'd heard about Carmen through my business coach, who's one of the facilitators there, and he indicated that she was feeling a little bit stressed out and defeated, and I thought, well, let me meet with her. She knew very clearly where she wanted her business based out of. We took a look, and there were a few odds and ends in the room, and older carpet and standard cream walls, so we started with the paint color.
She helped me with designing the room. She painted the room herself. She accompanied me to IKEA. She also spoke to one of her friends who's a carpet layer, and he did the carpet for free. Again, thank you.
I just knew that when we got that room on the go, it would give her that much needed boost and confidence that she needed. So, I don't know, she's probably one of the most gracious people I've met. She's very generous, and the room being completed just kind of gave her the confidence I think she needed to really take that step and start facing clients and letting people know that she was ready.
Going through all the hardships, it taught me to be stronger. Although for a long time that strength became just me. And now this strength I'm trying to share with others, and now know that it's okay to sometimes be weak and vulnerable, and that there's people out there who are willing to help. She's my tall angel.